Did you know Adolf Hitler spent his last 24 hours underground in a concrete bunker beneath the ruins of Berlin, married the woman he had kept secret for over a decade, and then killed himself the following afternoon while Soviet soldiers were less than a mile away? It was April 29, 1945. Hitler was 56 years old. The Third Reich was finished. Soviet forces had surrounded Berlin and were fighting street by street through the city toward the Reich Chancellery above the bunker. Hitler had been living in the Führer bunker for months, a complex of 18 rooms buried 17 meters beneath the garden of the Reich Chancellery. By this point, most of his senior staff had fled. The men who remained were largely there because they had nowhere else to go. At midnight on April 28th, going into April 29th, Hitler married Eva Braun in a small ceremony inside the bunker. A local municipal councilor named Walter Wagner was brought in to perform the ceremony. Both Hitler and Eva Braun confirmed they were of pure Aryan descent as required by Nazi law. The ceremony lasted less than 10 minutes. Afterward, Hitler hosted a small wedding reception with his remaining staff. Witnesses described it as deeply surreal. Champagne was served in the ruins of the regime that had consumed Europe for 12 years. Later that same night, Hitler dictated his personal will and his political testament to his secretary Traudl Junge. In his political testament, he blamed the Jews for the war and expelled Hermann Göring and Heinrich Himmler from the Nazi Party for attempting to negotiate surrenders behind his back. He appointed Admiral Karl Dönitz as his successor. At some point during the night, he was informed that his ally Benito Mussolini had been captured by Italian partisans and executed. Mussolini's body had been hung upside down from a lamppost in Milan for public display. Witnesses reported that this news deeply affected Hitler and reinforced his determination not to be captured alive. On the afternoon of April 30th, 1945, Hitler said his final goodbyes to the remaining bunker staff. He shook hands with each person individually. Several witnesses described him as already seeming absent, like a man who had already left. He and Eva Braun retired to his private study. A single gunshot was heard. When staff entered the room, Hitler was dead from a gunshot wound to the head. Eva Braun had taken cyanide. Their bodies were carried to the Reich Chancellery garden above the bunker per Hitler's instructions, doused in petrol, and burned. Soviet forces reached the bunker within hours. Do you think Hitler deserved a more public ending like Mussolini, or was dying on his own terms his own kind of justice? Drop your answer in the comments. Follow Morbid Historian for a new dark secret every week.